When this weather hits during
Adigun singing, Abasa producing, Oretun supporting, Alapo méjì assisting, Obo Wembley, Mama Award, Gbàmúgbàmù jìgìjìgì, Èkẹ́sì Numi, Gbàmúgbàmù jìgìjìgì, Adigun tèmi yémi, ọ̀rọ̀ mi àbọ̀, mi ṣe méjì rán, ọ̀rọ̀ mi àbọ̀, ṣọ̀rọ̀ rẹ nìkan. It's time to dance, don't let people put your shoes on, your waistline, back and forth, get the groove on, I dey feel like cause papa ti down ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ìkàwọ́ lásọ̀, orí mi débi re, ọ̀pọ̀ làágùn, irun ààrẹ ni ò já mọ́, ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ mi àdọ́yọ̀, ariwo ẹ̀ la pọ̀, ọ̀pọ̀ lápẹ̀ díẹ̀ la ó fi fún gọ̀sọ̀fẹ̀ kan ní ṣayó, ìfáǹfààní làpóyá, ọ̀rẹ́ máma yóò mo lè mí lóye, mo fi mú àti àmà, àìnà ọjọ́ ìdílé o mẹ́ma, never see anything until the bala best you, mẹ́ma, before you see, let you know.
Good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, Ifako. How was that day? Hope it went well. Welcome to Entertainment Hub on Ifako Radio. Of course, I'm your host, Nato Esther, here to give you trending, gist, and vibe on entertainment. Don't go anywhere. Join me as we roll.
You wanna know my trick? Cause I believe me, yo. Ere, ọmọ ya gbà lókè àrò. Gbàmúgbàmù jìgìjìgì, Èkẹ́sì Numi. Gbàmúgbàmù jìgìjìgì, Adigun tèmi yémi. Ọ̀run mi àbọ̀, mi ṣe méjì rán. Ọ̀run mi àbọ̀, ṣọ̀rọ̀ rẹ nìkan. Rẹ jẹ́ òsínú fọ́tò, àti post na so you go show. If you dey dance, if you sabi na so we go know.
Okay, once again, welcome, and don't forget it is Throwback Thursday. That's why we started with Bamboo by Nights. We have a lot more waiting behind. Okay, first I have here, I killed her over a refusal to bath me, says man accused of killing his mother. The tragic incident is unfolded in Ebonyi State, where a 30-year-old man has been arraigned for allegedly killing his elderly mother under disturbing circumstances. The suspect, identified as Ofobuike Deme, was brought before Magistrate Court 2 sitting in Abakaliki on the charge of murder, as reported by the People's Gazette. The case has since drawn public attention due to the reason given for the act. According to the prosecution led by the Senior State Counsel, David Njoko, the incident occurred on March 19 in Hoatekwe Community, Ukawu, located in Onitsha local government area of Ebonyi State. Njoko told the court that the defendant allegedly stabbed his mother, Oyema Damian, in the back with a knife leading to her death. The offense, he said, is punishable under Section 319 of the Criminal Code, Laws of Ebonyi State, 2009. In the shocking turn, Damian, who had no legal representation, pledged guilty to the charge. While addressing the court, he claimed the act followed his mother's refusal to bathe him. I don't know what really happened, but I can remember that I killed her over a refusal to bathe me, he said. I don't get it. Is he a baby? 30-year-old man telling his mother to come and bath him. And she refused, and he stabbed her to death. The guy is on colors. That's the only reason. Like maybe he's taking drugs. Because why would you stab your mother to death without refusal to bath you? Why would you even think of a mom coming to bathe you? A 30-year-old, 30 years. Yeah, they are 30-year-old. They are 30 years old. And wait for your mother to come and bath you. As what now? Why would she come and bath you? Are you a baby? There are even guys of 16, 17, they won't tell their parents to stop bathing them, but they're already big. Their parents should not go and see what. Tell your mother that don't bath me so that you don't see what is bigger than you. Imagine. Presiding Chief Magistrate Chinedu Agama ruled that the court lacked jurisdiction to try a murder case. He subsequently ordered that the defendant be remained in custody facility. The matter was adjourned until April 9 for mention as authorities are doing investigation into circumstances surrounding the tragic killing. I think they need to actually investigate more. Because how would you say because she refused to bath me, that I killed her? No, now it's not supposed to be so. Like, she shouldn't have done something like that to his mother. She shouldn't have done something like that. Alright, next year I have. He gave me free. Woman appreciates kind-hearted landlord who helped her complete her home. A Nigerian woman has shared a heartwarming story about her former landlord, describing him as one of the best she has ever encountered. In a viral TikTok video shared at Sushalaga, she explained that the landlord showed her unexpected kindness after learning she was working on the building her own permanent home. In her own words, she said, "Miss my best landlord in the world. The moment he knew I was building my own place, he gave me his full support. She explained that when her rent expired in June last year, the landlord made a surprising decision that eased her financial burden. Instead of asking her to renew her rent, he allowed her to stay for additional months without paying so she could focus on completing her home. My rent expired last year, June, but this man didn't allow me to renew it. He gave me extra 6 months rent free to complete my building, she added. Many social media users have praised the landlord gesture, calling him a rare, kind, and hearted, and while others shared their own experiences with strict or difficult landlord. One user wrote, "Wow, if more landlords were like this, life would be so easier." Another said, "Not my landlord. You dare not owe him 1 month's rent. That man too like money." There are actually some landlords that there's some landlords like that. They really love money. Like their eye they took for money. And I'm not surprised this one. She said he helped her, told her not to pay rent, and since he knew he was building, she was building her own house. Other landlords not care. You let them build your house, nothing concern them, but you go pay my money, like you will pay my money. I don't give them, I don't care. You're gonna pay my rent because when I was building my house, you were not there. Now you're going to build your house. So you pay my rent. Do you understand? But the man is actually a good person. I wish everybody can be like him. The world would be a better place. Okay, let's take another song, Oliver Twist by the band.
I have a confession, don't take it personal. I have a confession, so you gotta listen. I have a confession, don't take it personal. I say I have a confession, so you gotta listen. See, I like Beyonce, but she did with Jigga. I like Nicki, I am she speaker. I like Rihanna, she dey make me dey go gaga. I like Omotola, cause people like her. I like Genevieve, I think that she's so sweet. And Nadia Buhari, cause she know the drink Gary. It's not my fault, you know, you cannot play me though. I wanna have them all. I know it's wrong, but the truth is that I just can't Oliver. Oliver, please. Just an Oliver. Oliver, please. Say I'm just an Oliver. I'm just an Oliver. Oliver, yeah. Lebetse. Labata. You got a secret, but I think I know it. You wanna let it out, but I go call you Ashi. You like to do it, do the I know you like the bunch, and you like the jazzy. You like it too, Baba, and you like Fali Pupa. And I know you love your songs, but you know the singing song. I thought as much you know, I do not blame you though. You wanna have them all, you know it's wrong, but the truth is that you're just an Oliver. You're just an Oliver Twist.
Alright, that was Oliver Twist by the band. Next I have here, don't marry her because she's a church girl. Man shares bold advice to men. A Nigerian man has sparked reactions online after warning men about the so-called church girls, particularly young Pentecostal ladies, saying they may not be as innocent as they appear. In a viral video shared on X from on Twitter, he explained that some girls who frequently invite men to church to talk about their faith may not be trustworthy as they seem. He pointed out that many young pastors and choir girls engage in unruly behavior that contradict the wholesome image they project. In his words, he said, "Don't use because she's a church girl, marry her. You see all these girls that usually say, I'm inviting you to my church. If you go there, you will see their young pastors too." Somebody is actually advising men, before you marry, don't marry, say she's a church girl. Not to go and marry her, but say she's a church girl. Don't actually generalize it. There's some church girls that are actually good. And there are some that are not. So don't generalize it. I will not agree for that one. I will not agree. So don't generalize it. There's some church girls that, yes, so this one, my pastor, my papa, but they are, them and their papa, they are doing secret things behind the doors. But there's some that are actually genuine. So if you just know what you want, like know who you want to get married to, understand. Just pray to God to make sure she's the right wife. The man emphasized that appearance can be deceiving, noting that some girls use church as a way to lure men to cover up their true lifestyle. His comments sparked debate online, while some agreeing that church attendance does not automatically guarantee a woman's character, while others cautioned against generalizing all church girls. Exactly, please don't generalize it. Of course, church attendance does not guarantee a woman's character. Sure, that one is average, like yeah, it's good. Let's see one reaction. Somebody wrote, no be lie, some church girls are worse than unbelievers. That's wash. We know this kind of church girl things. You see church girls today, tomorrow they are vibe girls, another day they are church girls on Sunday. Another one said some are genuine. Please don't generalize. Exactly. Let the guy not generalize. Some people are genuine, some people are fake, like I said. So don't generalize them. Alright, next I have here. A broad-based Nigerian lady goes viral after seeking students to get her pregnant for 3.5 million payout in Russia. An abroad-based Nigerian lady has gone viral after revealing that she and her friends were looking for students who can donate sperm for them to get pregnant in Russia. This comes following the new Russian law that reportedly gives 200,000 ruble, about 3.5 million naira, to any female who gets pregnant for a student. Are ladies okay? Am my gender okay? What is this one now? Russia is saying if you get pregnant for a student, they give you 200,000 rubles, which is about 3.5 million naira in Nigerian currency. And you want a guy to come and impregnate you because of that. What is 3.5 M won't do for you now? Will you take the child? Will you be able to nurture the child from the womb down to when the child grows? Why don't they this thing? Now there's this show now that is ongoing now. Guys are actually doing what ladies used to do to them. Like I can't date the lady who's broke. I can't date the lady whose father is alive. And I was talking about my friend and he was like, how does this sound to you now, Esther? I said it sounds ridiculous. He said that's exactly how it sounds when you guys tell us. Because I don't know what's this one now. In her words, she said, I and my friends are very active to any student who wants to donate sperms and get us pregnant in Russia. The Nigerian requested because the new law in Russia says any lady who gets pregnant for students to collect 200k ruble. The story has sparked reactions online, with many Nigerians questioning the ethics and legality of the arrangement, while others joke about the length some people will go for money. As in, it's really crazy. The length you want to go for money. Women and money, 5 and 6. Let's see some reactions. One said, this is too much. How will you even meet a student in Russia to do this? Like, another one added, 3.5 million, temptation too strong. Like, it's somehow, what will 3.5 million naira do to you? Like, will you still nurture your child from womb? Baby food, baby diapers, and from womb till grown? Because you can't collect the money and go and abort the child. How? I'm sure they'll put eye on you. I'm going to start regretting this later on. The post has gone viral, generating comments and shared people debate whether the opportunity is real or just an online stunt. For now, the lady insists she's serious about finding someone eligible under the new Russian law, and is asking for serious equality. For me, I don't actually think so. Like my gender. They really need to calm down with money. They really, really do need to calm down with money because it's not right. It doesn't sit well with me. You get 3.5, your head is already up. You want to go and look for a guy, a student that will impregnate you, and you feel that law is real. Please let's take another song. I beg. I know of this afternoon because my gender are just doing things. Like and our friends are available. They are available for a guy that can donate sperm. Not even. Let's take another song this afternoon. Busybody by P Square. That's all we're taking for now. Busybody by P Square. But let's also talk, some ladies are very, 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 very annoying. Like, I don't get it. Why?
P Square, sexy, we run things that are we, hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, with your busybody, with your busybody, When I first saw her, she was looking like an angel light. She P Square. everywhere. See, we run things that are we. Hook up in the club, give them a run, give them a jump, with your busy body. With your busy body. When I first saw her, she was looking like an angel light. She come in at me, man, like a dynamite. She flashed like a lighter in any candlelight, and then she said, all this on me. Yeah, you know, so when you move your body, hold them tight. Make it no drop to hurt nobody, make it no watch your side. I make it pick up, I'm gonna get no be fight, and then she said, all this on me. Boy, you know, say if I give you body, you go search it. You know, go fit, run the MIC, cause you go lose control. Hey, with your busy body, you go search it. I go to still run the MIC. I don't go lose control. Boy, you go lose control. I go lose control. Boy, you go lose control. If I catch you, I will tell you all the way I grab you. Till the break of dawn, you go lose control. Busy body, if I catch you, I will tell you all the way I grab you. Till the break of dawn, you go lose control. Busy body, let me say really or not, here I go, you can't hide. Cause if I got you, I go take you slowly. You can run away, I will do my way, oh baby. Ooh baby, I will take off my clothes and get ready for you.
Alright, that's Visibility by P Square. Next on my list I have here, my 1 month data finished in hours. Comedian I go save slams internet data provider. Nigerian comedian I go save has expressed frustration over what he described as the rapid depletion of internet data in Nigeria. In the video circulating on social media, the comedian criticized internet service providers, alleging that Nigeria are being unfairly charged as data subscription do not last as expected. He questions how a supposed 1 month subscription could be exhausted within a short period. Lamenting further, he called on the president to intervene over the data issue. We need to actually look into that matter. You subscribe for 1 month, in 2 days it's gone. Like it is gone. What happened? I feel like data subscription should be like all this Go TV and DSTV subscription. No matter how many times you watch TV in a day, it not go expire until 1 month is gone. So why can't data be like that? Why are these people just wicked? These internet providers people. Why are they wicked? Imagine I go die, I go save now saying it sold for 1 month and finished in 2 days, and I can't even imagine how much it has sold. They just talk say I've subscribed for 1 month. You know even reach how many hours they don't think don't finish. I download house. They say he download house. Nobody's even saying anything. Internet providers are defrauding Nigerians badly. Exactly. How person wey no two guests take the cope. With the way the internet provider they do, are they sure say even Dangote go dey off in data? Tinubu, is that is it that they use data? Your own no they quick finish. Abroad, if they say you have subscribed for 1 month, 1 month now 1 month. Nigeria own they stay 2 days. Which kind of wayo be all this one? Una one pious. So make una leave rice first and face data. Nigerians are suffering. Like they really need to look into this. Like we really do need to look into this. Leave rice and face data. Data is going. Data is life, and data is going. You can imagine how much people spend on data, weekly, monthly, daily. You're subscribing for a month and using it for only 1 day. The day I recharge on my phone, I charge for was it a week. All of a sudden I saw you don't have data again. How come? I'm not using data. What happened? What happened? I know the worst case are majorly those iPhone users. They are actually going through a lot. iPhone users and data, they are going through a lot. Like the government really needs to look into this. They really need to do. Okay, next I have here. I froze for a moment. Lady displays scary item she saw while cleaning her brother's room. A Nigerian lady has gone viral online after sharing a shocking encounter while cleaning her brother's room. The lady, identified as Jamal Farida 41 on X, disclosed that her mother instructed her to clean her brother's room. While cleaning the room, she noticed an unusual atmosphere, which she initially ignored and continued cleaning. In a shocking twist, she discovered a snake in a glass filled with oil, leaving her stunned while her brother wasn't home. Sharing the aftermath of what transpired, she narrated, when I told my parents, my father immediately said we shouldn't make any noise or let the neighbors hear about it as a family matter. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I feel confused, scared, and even worried that my brother might be involved about what my brother might be involved in. Family. Meanwhile, the tweet has gained nearly 1 million views, has been flooded with reactions from users on X platform. Okay, she's in her brother's room. She saw a jar filled with snakes and oil inside, and she's like, she froze. What happened? What am I gonna do with snakes? It's not rich, man. But the biology practical, we cannot see. We cannot say. Depends on how old the brother is again. You have to look at the brother's age. Let's see reactions online. Somebody said, your brother is studying mortuary science, and that is the formalin inside that bottle helps in preserving the snake. When he comes back, ask him, he will tell you I'm his project supervisor. Then there's one thing with actually biology students, there's one thing with science students. You can take different kind of things to their house, and your parents will be scared. Imagine this one having a snake in a jar filled with oil. Like it might not filled with oil, it might be oil, formalin, maybe keeping the snake asleep. I don't think the snakes will be dead. Formalin actually makes a particular animal sleeps while you perform your practicals on it. Maybe it's the formalin that was there. I know I said your brother is a biology student, and that is formalin chemical substance inside that colorless jar. It helps in preserving the snake, exactly. So maybe formalin, make them no fear. The guy never use them do ritual yet. Even if you use them do ritual, don't you keep the glass like that, so make them see them. No, now. Those people that do ritual, they actually hide their what's the thing? They hide their, what do they call it, precepts or what? They do hide it, they don't allow everybody to see it. Someone else show your dad say no loud than the family matter. You carry and come Twitter. You forgot what's up your FM. She has to, of course, share her thoughts online. Then lastly, somebody said, where e dey make we silent, make we come silence kill am as per say snake we no loud am but your papa very touchy. Okay, last time I said if you're worried about what your brother is involved in, ask him. Exactly, you need to ask him actually to know what he's into, to know what exactly he's doing with his snake in the jar. But like I said, it might be a biology student. There's nothing actually wrong with that. It might just be a biology student. Okay. Let's be a biology student. There's nothing wrong with that. Then I just ask the guy and say, okay, what did you do? What are you doing with the snake in jar? Lastly, before we go, I have one here. Congratulations to Ruby Ojiako as they welcomed their first child with her husband, Mark Madu. The Nollywood actress Ruby Ojiako and her filmmaker husband, Mark Madu, have welcomed their first child together. The proud couple shared the joyful news in a joint Instagram post featuring a heartwarming video introducing their newborn son to fans and well-wishers. Here's our beloved son, Lieutenant Hazil Madu. Lord, we thank you because all good and perfect gifts come from you. We thank you for the bundle of joy you brought into our lives. 2 hearts, 1 soul, he wrote. The proud father reveals the son's full name, expressing deep gratitude to God for the new addition to their family. Congratulations once again to Ruby and her husband, Mokmadu. The baby would grow to be someone great. Lotana, as the name implies. I hope now she'll be resting, taking care of baby. Sleepless night has started, or go walk and every other thing. All right, we'll wrap up for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll be signing out for another song. Don't forget, I'll always be here to hint you on entertainment news weekly, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget to also follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, WhatsApp, X, YouTube, Ifako Radio. On Instagram, Ifako_radio. Special thanks to our producer, Benga. Thanks for watching and remain Nado Esther. While we sign out with another song, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow. Don't forget. I will always be here for you.
Boys, kamikaze on the control level. Yahoo,